Eric Jorgenson, The Almanack of Naval Ravikant, A Guide to Wealth and Happiness. Dive into the wisdom of Naval Ravikant with The Almanack of Naval Ravikant, A Guide to Wealth and Happiness as summarized by Eric Jorgenson. Discover how to navigate the modern world full of options and make better decisions using the right principles. Learn the power of compound interest, not only in finance but also in building a good reputation. Understand the concept of money as the means to achieve freedom but not happiness itself. Finally, explore various approaches to finding happiness, emphasizing the importance of staying in the present moment, training the monkey mind, and building good habits in order to lead a truly fulfilling life.
Simplifying decisions. In a world full of endless options, making decisions can be overwhelming. The key message is to apply a simple heuristic that states, if you're unsure, then the answer is no. Our evolutionary legacy of living in small tribes defined by scarcity makes it challenging for our brains to cope with modern, option-rich environments. When it comes to significant decisions, it's easy to get locked in for a long time, leading to wasted time, hardship and regret. Trusting your doubts and applying a simple rule of thumb can help you avoid making the wrong decisions and save you years of regret. The power of compounding, a lesson in reputation building. Investing in oneself requires patience and a long-term outlook, just like compounding interest. Building a good reputation is an invaluable asset that takes time and effort, but the return on investment can be exponential. While capital can be compounded, so can trust and credibility. The business world is a network of relationships built on trust, and successful individuals have demonstrated integrity over time. To achieve big returns on reputation, it's essential to invest wisely, identify and develop long-term relationships, and move on quickly when an investment is not leading anywhere. Just like a long-term investment strategy, building a solid reputation requires vision, patience, and discipline. The psychology of wealth creation. Making money is not just about financial strategies, but also about psychology. Envy and a relative mindset can be an obstacle to building wealth. To succeed, we need to avoid playing the status game and embrace the positive-sum game of money. Rejecting wealth as evil is a psychological block that prevents us from achieving prosperity. Investing in positive relationships with successful people is key to winning the money game. The truth about money and freedom. Money has its limits and can't buy true happiness, inner peace, or love. However, it can provide us with freedom by removing external obstacles that prevent us from achieving our goals. The true value of money lies in how we use it. If we love money for its own sake and become obsessed with it, it can become a source of unfreedom and addiction that leads to dissatisfaction and paranoia. To avoid this, we need to remember that money is a means to an end. It can help us solve material problems and contribute to our financial freedom if we keep our expenses at a modest level. Choice of happiness. Happiness is a choice made in response to a neutral world, as per Asian religious traditions like Taoism and Buddhism. The absence of desires by not making judgments reflects inner peace. Happiness is residing in the present without any distractions from past or future. Young children who are immersed in the moment are a good example of living in a happy state. The key to happiness. Happiness is not out there in the external world, it is found in a quiet mind. The monkey mind, which swings from one thought to the next, is the root of our unhappiness as it prevents us from being present. To achieve a happy mind, we must train the monkey through meditation in various forms, such as sitting quietly, hiking, writing, or praying. As long as we turn down the volume of the monkey's chatter, we can move towards happiness. The skill of happiness. Happiness is not innate, it's a skill that one can learn by practicing. The more you practice, the better you get. Building good habits and discovering what calms your mind are the keys to happiness. One has to figure out what works for them through trial and error. This process requires the right mindset, and one must not let skepticism turn into incredulity. If it works, use it, If it doesn't, look for something else. Cutting down on alcohol, caffeine, and sugar, avoiding social media, and regular exercise are some examples of good habits.
In summary, the Almanack of Naval Ravikant provides valuable insights into seizing opportunities in the modern world, making crucial decisions, and creating wealth and happiness. It teaches us to approach decisions with the understanding that if we're unsure, the answer should be no. The book also emphasizes the significance of trust and reputation in relationships and demonstrates the power of compound interest in various aspects of life. Furthermore, it illustrates the importance of focusing on financial freedom rather than the pursuit of money itself. Finally, it offers various strategies to become a happier person, such as staying present, quieting the monkey mind, and adopting healthier habits. Embark on this journey toward finding wealth and lasting contentment in today's ever-evolving world.